Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Today we are back with the 2010 legendary runs. Remember, we just did a qualification run with Mauritius and that failed. So I figured let's just do a basic run with Paraguay. I was going to do a qualifying run, but then I realised I was like, the South American region, you're literally playing the same teams all the time. No matter who you pick out of those teams, you're just playing the same sort of like 7 or 8 sides in that group. And I figured a whole qualifying campaign would be a little bit pointless with some of those sides because they're all pretty decent in that region anyway. And I've already done it with Bolivia, the weakest team in that region. So I don't feel like I need to do another South American qualifier again. Maybe on 2014 I will. But this one, nah, I think like South American one off the table for now. I know you might think that's a little bit unreasonable. It's not like the European qualifying zone or the Asia qualifying zone or the North American qualifying zone where you're constantly playing different nations because you can randomize it, but other the South American one you can't randomize it. Paraguay, one of those nations where I see them in the World Cup and that, but I don't really see them like do much, do you know what I mean? Even though they have fairly decent players. And this is the group that we got. We got Croatia, Cyprus and Panama in our group. Is this group winnable? Possibly, as long as we can hold Croatia back. I think Cyprus and Panama are beatable opponents, but we'll wait and see. So let's have a look at Paraguay's squad then. So we've got this guy who is a star player. I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure who he is, but I'm sure someone can tell me. And then you got Rocky Santa Cruz, which I'm fairly sure is probably one of the most famous players to come out of Paraguay. Surely one of them at least. We got Oscar Cardoso. I know him. He's a good player on this game. A very good player. Actually, I'm going to put him on. He's a very good player on this. Anybody else that I know? Not at the moment. Our first match of this group stage is against Panama, and before I start, I stand corrected about Paraguay. I just looked up their stats from the 2010 World Cup. They actually came top of their group, which featured Slovakia, New Zealand and Italy, and they came top of that group with 5 points, 1 win, 2 draws. They beat Japan in the round of 16. Got all the way to the quarterfinals, where I'm fairly sure they got knocked out because, yeah, Spain beat them 1-0. So that's not actually a bad run for Paraguay, and only to lose 1-0 against Spain, that's not too bad, to be fair, who were, of course, the eventual champions of 2010. So we're against Panama, who we did about a week or 2 ago, and they weren't a bad side, to be fair, when we used them. So, yeah, this should be an interesting match. I'm not going to say that I'm outright going to win this, but I do have a star striker up front, and that would definitely help us. Santa Cruz. Tackled in the box, and that's a penalty. He went down quite easy, but we'll take it any day. It's a pretty bad foul by Paraguay to concede in the first sort of like 6 minutes of the game. We go that way and we score. Roque Santa Cruz gets his first goal of this World Cup. Nice one. Where did Roque Santa Cruz play in 2010? I want to say like Man City. I know that Man City did have Roque Santa Cruz for a little bit, but I can't really put my finger on whether it was before they got rich or after they got rich. I can't remember. Maybe he went to Man City just looking for that paycheck, maybe. Already it seems like Paraguay are a little bit good on this. They seem very, very organised. Perez. Oh, that was a really bad defensive play by me. Can we stop it? No, we can't. And that was a terrible shot anyway. So we got a let off there big time. Oscar Cardoso running. Look how strong he is. He's fairly strong and he taps it in and that's 2-0 against Panama. Not a bad start. This team is looking good already. I mean, maybe they can replicate that actual form in the 2010 World Cup. You want my early prediction for this run? I'm going to say semi-final. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say semi-final. It's a very bold prediction, but I reckon I can get there with this team. In the real World Cup, the 2022 qualifiers, we're getting some teams that are starting to qualify. We've had Germany qualify. We've already had Brazil now. They've qualified, confirmed qualification. We're getting to see the teams that usually qualify for this World Cup. I'm hoping that this time round that there will be a little bit like more surprising entrance to the World Cup. I mean, I know FIFA are talking about having a World Cup every 2 years. I don't understand how they're going to do that because... Whoa, that was a good shot. But I don't understand how they're going to do that because every 2 years it just seems implausible, really. Because, like, you've got the Euros and everything, you've got your domestic leagues going on. Like, it's just too much. I feel like a World Cup every 4 years is better than a World Cup every 2 years. It's been a bit of a slow match now. After we scored those 2 goals, it's been very, very slow. Panama have had more of the ball, more of the possession, which is fine. You know, I'm fine with giving Panama a little bit of a chance. Vera, yes, that's a good goal. Nice one. Little tap in. It's 3-0. So the game's back on track now. Look at Santa Cruz. Look at his strength. He's just too good. Like, imagine if he did score that. That would have been insane. Oh, keeper had left that one. Panama. Oh, they almost scored a back flick then. That would have been a really great goal. Oh, that's a great ball. How did the defender not clear that? Here we go. It's going to be 4. Yes, it is. Santa Cruz tops up a brilliant performance from Paraguay to make it 4-0 in the first game of this World Cup. Insane. Really, really, really good result. Decent win. 4-0 against Panama. What more can you want for a start of the World Cup? The second match of the group stage is against Cyprus. I was going to say they're the weakest team in the group, but when I checked the menus, they actually managed to beat Croatia in their first match. So me and Cyprus have both got 3 points. Very impressive from Cyprus. So they might be riding on a little bit of form after beating Croatia. So that's how the table looks. Croatia only lost 1-0 against Cyprus, but it's still a result for Cyprus, and we've still got to be careful. Look at this. Heyday Valdez, yes, he scores. I forgot to put Cardoso on, but it's fine. Heyday Valdez scores to make it 1-0 already. He just pushes his way through and scores. Look at that. Look, all they had to do was that, and they just don't have the strength to deal with Paraguay. Even though Cyprus are a 2.5-star team, I think that I might run riot in this match. The real test is going to be, obviously, against Croatia. That'll be a big test. But another big test will be against, like, the top 10 in the world and stuff. Oh, that was so close. Oh, Cyprus coming close with the quick shot. Through ball, yes, here we go. Santa Cruz is running. He's just an absolute beast. He scores to make it 2-0. That was just too easy. Far too easy. I mean, this match was going to be an easy match anyway, despite being on legendary difficulty. It's just, against these kind of sides, with that kind of player up front, you're just going to run through and score most of the time. Have a shot from miles away. Ooh, I was a little bit overconfident. I thought I could catch the keeper off guard. Look at that through ball there to Heyday Valdez. He's going to score. Absolutely not. Okay, off the post. I wouldn't say it's been super easy so far for me. Like, although I scored 2 goals quite easily, Cyprus have tried to push me back, like get the goals back. They have tried. Cyprus are pressing, and that was close. See what I mean? Like, very, very close to scoring. And I think they're still riding on the momentum of beating Croatia, which is fair play, to be fair. I mean, I didn't really want to beat Cyprus, to be honest. I wanted them to come through with me. Through ball here, though. And it's Heyday Valdez. He's going to score 100%. Yeah, it's 3-0. Sorry, Cyprus. It just has to be done, you know, for the form. Because I'm trying to win this World Cup. And I doubt you are going to win the World Cup. I love a run like this where there's no problems in the group stages. You know, you get a team like Paraguay who are just like really good on all areas of the pitch. Header and bang, 4-0. I shouldn't laugh really because it is Cyprus and I'm basically bullying them at this point, but no, that was too easy. Rocky Santa Cruz is like, I don't know how tall he is, but he's taller than most of the players in the box. And it was just such an easy header. Making his way into the box, he goes for the shot again. They're trying to get those goals back. And again, we win 4-0 against one of our group stage opponents. I'm sorry, Cyprus, you did try, but I think we're just too good for you. And we literally march on into the round of 16. We have one more game to play though, and it's against Croatia. Probably doesn't matter for me, but it might matter for Croatia. Our last match is against Croatia. This will be a really good test to see if we are actually ready for round of 16 football. Remember, we've only just played Cyprus and Panama. which, okay, they're decent teams. Like, they're about 3 stars, most of them, or 2.5 stars maybe. But they're not quite 4-star teams, 5-star teams, and Croatia would be a great test for us. Even though it doesn't matter, because we're already through, it matters for Croatia though. Because if we have a look at the group stage right now, Croatia are sat in 2nd, but if Cyprus beat Panama, they could overtake them. Through ball, here we go. Roque Santa Cruz, is he more stronger than Luca? He might be. Oh, I think it was Cruzin actually. Cyprus are winning 1-0 against Panama. This is big for Cyprus. They could qualify out of this group stage, which, to be fair, if you looked at it, like, just from a spectator standpoint, you'd probably say that Cyprus would never have qualified out of this group. Both teams are battling really hard. Obviously, Croatia want to get through because if they don't, that would be pretty embarrassing if they didn't get out of this group. But I'm just looking to increase my goal tally, increase my form. Here comes Santa Cruz. Can Santa Cruz finish it? He can, and that's another goal for him. He's been on fire in this World Cup group stage. Can he carry it on into the round of 16? I hope so. I mean, he is a big, powerful striker. Croatia haven't had any real attempts on goal. We obviously have. We could have maybe been 2-0 up if, you know, I had any criticisms of this first half. Half time, and we're 1-0 up against Croatia. Not a bad start, to be fair. Both teams have been quite competitive. Obviously, Croatia fighting for something. Croatia piling on a little bit more pressure now as it gets deeper into the second half. Oh, Panama taking the lead against Cyprus. Oh, what? That was literally the quickest score update I've ever seen in my life. Literally, they took the lead and they must have just booted the ball straight into their own net afterwards. They must have done, unless, I don't know, maybe the internet connection was lagging or something. Cyprus might have saved their campaign with that quick goal because, oh no, it's 3-2 now. That game is way more exciting than this one. Oh my god, 3-3? Cyprus are just not giving up on that one, are they? They're just not giving up. They're the team that just never ever give up. Come on, Cyprus, I'll do you a favour by knocking out Croatia right now. Oh, that was a terrible shot. That should have been game over, and it is game over. I think we just knocked out Croatia because Cyprus have saved their skin twice. That's probably like the best group stage finish for Cyprus I've ever seen. Like, well played to them. Look at that, 3-3 when they went behind twice. That's got to be, if that game happened in real life, that would go down as one of the greatest like World Cup group stage games ever. So who do we get for our efforts? We get the USA. So not a bad team really to have in the round of 16. It was about what I expected. Still got to be careful because USA can be slightly dangerous. So what's happening around the other results in the World Cup? So we got Argentina beating Brazil in the round of 16. We've got Turkey beating Mali 2-0. Portugal squeezing by Honduras on penalties. Serbia beating Panama, even though Panama glitched. So Cyprus didn't get through. Oh, thanks a lot, game. Well, Serbia beat them anyway. So you got Argentina versus Turkey, Portugal versus Serbia. Then you've got Nigeria versus Ghana. That would be a really good game. And then on my side, you've either got Saudi Arabia or Italy as our potential quarterfinal opponents if we get there. Don't take these kind of games for granted. Even though I just beat Croatia only 1-0, it could happen again with the USA. It could be another tough match. Feels really slow at the moment. Like, really slow. Some of my players feel incredibly slow. What the hell? Okay, well that was weird. Paraguay goalkeepers come out though and saves our skin. Well done. Well done. That was actually a really good move to come out there because our defence was lost. Getting shut down every time I go through, which is exactly how I expected it. Oh, that was a missed header and that was a good save by the goalkeeper. We just need to be careful because I don't know why it is. I know it sounds like excuses because you guys aren't playing the game, you're just watching it. I just feel that Paraguay are a little bit off in this game. Cross that in. Come on, you've got to cross it when I press the X button. You have to. Both sides have been pretty decent. I say USA have been better than me in this first half. I can't really get past their defence. They're a tricky team to get past, the USA, because you'd think that the USA aren't that great at football, right? But like they're actually not that bad. Santana. Crosses it in. Off the post. That was way too close. We just haven't been in control in this match, really. But Riveros has just stolen it miraculously off the defender. Can we score? Oh, that was not good. Maybe I should have squared it to Santa Cruz. I don't know. What position was he in? You see, if I did square it, then number 15 would have just cut it out. So, no. Santa Cruz, that was a fantastic shot. I saw Tim Howard come off his line slightly, like right here. So I was like, I'll go for it and see if I can beat him. But it went near post instead of the far post. Ref, you've really got to take control of this match and stop USA from getting away with those. Heido Valdez, he could end it all right here. Oh, Tim Howard, why are you so good? We're going to have to put Oscar Cardoso on because we just need a little bit more power over the top to Cardoso. This is our final chance in normal regulation. Oh my god, that was the weirdest tackle ever. Do you see what I mean? USA have been getting away with stuff like that. It was a clean tackle. Don't get me wrong, but it just wasn't great. And that whole game was just a little bit frustrating. Not super frustrating. It's just that, I don't understand how a team can fall off like that. Do you know what I mean? With the form that we gathered. Roque Santa Cruz, yes! That was a fantastic goal. We caught him off guard. 99th minute goal. That was a really great goal as well to break down USA, because I feel like something like that was needed, because Tim Howard and the whole defence were really playing out their skin. It's 1-0 to Paraguay. Can we hold on to this? I don't think we're going to hold on to it for very long. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? That was a hell of a skill by Roque Santa Cruz. He had to be taken out. There's no card for that. Nothing. You literally just got me. Can we do it again? That's the question. No. Lightning will not strike twice. Well, we just beat the USA in extra time 1-0 thanks to a fantastic strike from Roque Santa Cruz. He helps us out again, and we march on to the quarterfinals. Who's our next opponent then? It's Italy. Of course it is. You think Saudi Arabia is going to beat Italy? Not a chance. Quarter-final time against Italy. Usually when I play Italy, you know the drill when we play them. They'll probably smash me. About 95% of the time they do. Italy, playing it around very nicely. They go for the early. They're trying to hit me hard, aren't they? First sort of 5 minutes or so in. I feel like they're going to dominate most of this game. It just feels like it. It feels like Paraguay are not going to have most of the ball in this. And I don't know why you called for it when I wanted you to run. That's a decent ball. Better not be offside though. No, it's not. Can we score? Bit too close to the keeper, that one. Been a bit of a strange first half. Italy were out ahead, attacking, and now they've sort of been relegated to soaking up the pressure. Santa Cruz off the face of that defender. That must have hurt. Half time, and as expected between these two sides, it's a close game. I would have thought Italy might have scored by now, considering it is Italy, and playing against them is always BS. Santana. Through ball to Heido Valdez. He's basically through. What can he do? We've got to square it off, right? Yeah, we just tricked Buffon, and that's 1-0 to Paraguay. A bit of a dirty play, but we'll take it any day. Roque Santa Cruz scores, and it's 1-0. Lovely stuff from Paraguay to counter-attack Italy. That's what we've got to do if we've got to beat these big sides. We've got to just be a bit cheesy. Marquisio. You go for it. Oh my god, he scissor-kicked that onto the post. Go on, Santa Cruz, go on. You're fast, you're powerful. They can't catch you, surely not. Oh, the shot was just not what we were looking for. Crossed in and headed away. Decent play by Paraguay. We've been solid defensively. Heido Valdez, crossed in. That's got to be a goal. Yes, it is. And it wasn't offside either. I was expecting it to be offside. And Paraguay have finished off Italy in style. Roque Santa Cruz, that man again, he is unstoppable. What an absolute beast to get on the end of this cross. Buffon just was a bystander. Over the top, Roque Santa Cruz has definitely got this. The form he's in is just incredible. Great save by Buffon to deny him. And there we go, we just beat Italy with Paraguay in the quarterfinals. We march on to the semi-finals either against Nigeria or Ghana. This is a really good chance to get to the final. I'm not saying it's a given, but it's a very good chance. Semi-final time against Nigeria. So, Paraguay or Nigeria could reach the final of the World Cup. So we're going to have a new finalist. And I can't wait for this game. This is really good. We were in the right sort of part of the tree to reach the final. It's really good. Of course, we're either going to have Portugal or Argentina, I think, for the final. Either one of those two. This is not a given. Nigeria are a very tough team, again, to play against. We're getting, like, teams that are, like, pretty tough now. Like, I wouldn't say, obviously, Nigeria aren't as tough as Italy. We've beaten the toughest team so far. But, like, Croatia, USA, Nigeria, like, all teams that are 4-star teams. How is that worthy of a yellow? I just literally barged them off the ball. And you're telling me this is worthy of a yellow card? Nigeria go for the shot, the long one, over the bar, over the top to Santa Cruz. Can he get it? He has. He's too powerful. Way too... Hang on. What? I thought I'd skip past that defender. Oh, that's a bad header. Really bad header by Nigeria. If only we actually took our chance then. Oh, that's a brilliant ball by Nigeria, and it's 1-0. No! No, Yakubu, you can't do this to me. Right, so Nigeria taking the lead, but it's not out of the question. Definitely not. See, like, ref, like, you should be giving yellows for those. If you're giving yellows for tackles that I did earlier, you should definitely be giving yellows for that. To Silva. Oh, that was a fine strike by the defender. Abassi is just so fast in this game. What the hell? Oh my goodness, Nigeria could have been 2-0 up. That was really bad defending. That's a good play, and it's offside? What? Oh my goodness. Let's see this. Oh, it was miles offside, yeah. That was a dumb move by me. I should have just shot. Half time, and we're 1-0 down against Nigeria. Probably the first bit of adversity we've had in this run. Can we overcome it? What they've done is they've tightened up their defence a little bit, which is expected, but I just don't feel that Paraguay at the moment have got anything in the tank. You're just getting bullied in this game. Be the bully. Be the bully in this game. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? They brought on Kanu now, which is not amazing for me. Finesse shot off the bar. Unlucky. Go for another one. Oh my goodness. Nigeria escaped jail then. Off the top of the bar by Santa Cruz. We got the ball back. And yeah, the shot wasn't good enough. Straight at the keeper. Passing it inwards. But he's already done that. Keeper comes out for it. And a great save. No! Oh my goodness. That was so close. Oh, the keeper. Risky play almost ended in tragedy. We just haven't been able to tackle Nigeria. They've been very good on the ball. It feels like I'm starting out from the group stage again. Like my players are just slow, unresponsive most of the time. It's been a bit disappointing, to be fair. Nigeria just got a lucky goal. Well, I wouldn't say lucky, actually. It was a good, well-worked goal. But they just sat on it. They haven't really done a lot else. Although, here we go. Oh my goodness. The Paraguay keeper with the biggest save ever. Both of the strikers for Paraguay seem to really just be off form. The goalkeeper in our match was man of the match because even though he conceded one goal, he kept out some vital chances. Our third place playoff match is against Argentina, so we got a South American showdown to look forward to in this match. I'm really disappointed in the Nigeria game. Really disappointed because I felt like I could have played better. Good luck to Nigeria in the final. I hope they win it. That would be really cool, but no, we just didn't play well at all. But see, this is the effort that Santa Cruz can put in, but it just felt like, oh, that's a terrible tackle by, I think it was Heinze. That's a red card. Immediately for Argentina, they're down to 10 men. So they've just taken off Messi and put off Milito. They've taken off Messi and put on Milito. I know you've got to make a defensive substitute, but they just took off Messi in the 13th minute. What? Argentina playing like a team with 11 men on the field. It's strange. They've taken off Messi and they're way more aggressive, way more attacking, which doesn't make any sense to me because you'd think that Messi would be their best attacker on the field. But of course not. That's not how logic works in EA games. Nice one, good tackle, Santa Cruz. Can we just get that nice little tap in? No, we can't because the post denies us. Finesse shot off the top of the bar. Again, just hitting the bar and the post constantly. Santa Cruz off the top of the bar again. Like, how many times can this guy hit the top of the bar? Santa Cruz off the post! Are you kidding me? This game does not want me to score, does it? Finesse shot. Palmed away by the keeper. We're smashing in Argentina right now in terms of shots, but they've been incredibly lucky. We should be at least 1 or 2-0 up by now, but the post has been Argentina's saviour. Look at this, Santa Cruz. If he doesn't score here... Go on, yes, nice one, nice little sweat goal. And we're 1-0 up, finally, thanks to Heido Valdez. We're on course for that third place playoff medal now. Argentina let their guard down. Demichelis just fouls me, and he got lucky there. That could have been another red. It was last man. Oh my god, what a strike by the defender. He's been doing that all run, to be fair. And finally, Paraguay go 2-0 up. What a strike. That was the defender that did that. P. De Silva, he's a star player as well, I think, in this game. What a strike this was. I mean, yes, I laid it off on the free kick. I got the angle right. And look at that. The goalkeeper just couldn't even deal with it. Why on earth would Argentina sub off Messi in this game when they need to win in order to get that third place playoff medal? That's a good play into the box. And that's another goal. Brilliant stuff by Paraguay. Really, really good. And it's Barreto with his first goal of the whole World Cup against... well, a South American rival, Argentina. Really, really well played, Paraguay, in this match. I wish we played this well against Nigeria. That's a good play, and they scored. So, who was that? I think it was Gutierrez. Nice one, Argentina, but you're not going to bring this back over the top. Roque Santa Cruz, and it's a goal. That was just such a well-planned move. Paraguay are smashing Argentina right now, and they're loving it. They've confirmed third place, and to be fair, I think that's a very successful end to a run. That was just an incredible move, and it's 5-1 now to Paraguay. Argentina are being downed in this match, and what a result this is. Look at the plays we're making. Like, I thought that was offside initially, and then to have that to go to the top corner of the net, I think the game's sort of like giving me a little bit of an apology in the fact that they just shut me down with Nigeria. That was just a great strike by Santa Cruz. These finesse shots are just so overpowered with teams like this. And it's 6-1 to Paraguay. We're destroying Argentina right now. I'm sorry to any Argentine fans who might be watching, but I mean, this is just a masterclass. It's been a long time since I've won like six goals against a massive nation like Argentina. Good ball. Here comes Santa Cruz. Can he make it 7? Lucky number 7. No, he can't. Oh, that was very unlucky. But it's fine, you know. I'll take 6-1 over Argentina any day of the week. What a result for Paraguay. What an ending to this World Cup. Paraguay take 3rd place in the best fashion possible. Oh, Nigeria won against Portugal. You couldn't ask for a better ending than that, could you? Both the big sides in this World Cup beaten in the last matches. Roque Santa Cruz got 10 goals in this whole run. Incredible stuff from him. And yeah, I'm really pleased for Nigeria. Even though I was slightly annoyed that they beat me, I'm pleased for them and they must be pleased for me. What a win for these nations at this World Cup. No big side won it. It was an average side that won it. And yeah, very good. If you did enjoy this video, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it loco as always. And I'll see you again for the next video.